Hello everyone, welcome again in your science class. So, our next topic of chapter 8 is destruction caused by cyclones. Clear? So, we know that cyclones are very strong and so they are very destructive in nature. As in the starting of the chapter, we learned that in Odisha in 1999, two cyclones were occurred that caused many destructions, right? The destructions caused by cyclones depends on its intensity. First of all, its location and also on its size, right? When a cyclone hit a region, the hazards resulting from the hit can be divided into three types, right? First one is primary hazards. Second one is your secondary hazards. And third one is your tertiary hazards. So let's understand all of these hazards one by one. So primary hazards includes strong winds, heavy rains, and storms. So very strong winds damage the houses, trees, communication system, right? Primary hazards means very strong winds damage the houses, trees, communication system, etc., resulting in the huge loss of life and property. Now, secondary hazards, right? These hazards includes floods, fires, and fresh water flooding. Clear? And strong winds in forest regions results in forest fires which spread with the intensity of cyclone winds. Now your third type of hazard, that is tertiary hazards. These includes diseases due to stagnant water. Sometimes all of these hazards, that is primary, secondary and tertiary hazards, occur simultaneously, because of which the relief operations becomes difficult, right? So our next topic is tornadoes, right? Tornado is also one of the disaster, and it is a dark funnel shaped cloud that reaches from the sky to the ground, and they may form within the cyclones, right? A violent tornado means a violent tornado can move with a speed of about 300 kilometers per hour, but in our country they are not very frequent, right? Now let us discuss some of the safety measures that should be there in the cyclone prone areas, right? First one is a cyclone forecast and warning service, right? A cyclone forecast and warning service should be there, right? Rapid communication of warning to the general public, fishermen and government agencies should be there, and also the construction of cyclone shelters in the cyclone prone areas, right? To say that the areas where the cyclones occur most probably, then there should be the construction of cyclone shelters for the general public, right? So these are some of the safety measures that should be there in the cyclone prone area. Next topic is action on the part of the people. That is, what should we do after a cyclone alert, right? First of all, we should not ignore the warning issued by the meteorological department, right? Never ignore the warning issued by meteorological department about the cyclones, right? Second one is make necessary arrangements to shift the essential goods, domestic animals, vehicles, etc. Right? After cyclone alert, make arrangements, right, for your household goods, for your domestic animals, for vehicles, etc. Right? Third one is driving. Fourth one is keep the phone numbers of all the emergency services, right, like hospital, police station, fire station, etc. Right? Next topic is precautions if you are staying in a cyclone hit area. Means which precautions we should follow if we are staying in a cyclone hit area. First of all, do not drink contaminated water, right? Always store drinking water for emergencies. And third one is do not touch wet switches. Do not go outside just for the sake of fun. And last one is cooperate and help your neighbors and friends. Our last topic of chapter 8 is that is advanced technology, means how advanced technologies has helped us. Right, we know that today the advanced technologies has helped us in many ways. These technologies gives warning of natural disasters in advance, like satellites and radars. Right, satellites and radars give cyclones alerts 48 hours before. Cyclone alerts 48 hours in advance, and a cyclone warning warns about the cyclone before 24 hours, means 24 hours in advance. Right, they broadcast about the cyclone in every hour. Right, several national and international organizations are there which cooperate to monitor the cyclone related disasters. So advanced technologies help us to be at a safer place before a cyclone hit any area. Right, so these are some of the topics related to the wind, storms and cyclones. Right, so this is all about your chapter 8. Thanks, have a great day.